What are we doing?
Look at the
Please
face.
send help. Welcome to Game of Favors. This is episode
You elbowed me when I stopped.
273. We have done this 273 times, and I still get nervous every time we go live.
Peter, it's nice to see you again.
And you're drinking it down.
I'm surprised you're allowed back after last week's fiasco.
Yeah, last
you
week
specifically.
Was rough. Yeah. Don't worry, we already deleted all that footage, so you cannot find it anymore. Thank you, everyone in chat, for not sharing the secrets of what happened last week. This is the finals of Game of Favorites, which is fantastic. I'm very excited for it. Welcome, everybody. Let's put a giant balloon on screen.
I actually have a question.
Yes, what's up?
We have a question.
So wait, this is the final?
This is finals part 1. Think of it as a...
So, semifinal.
No, semifinals was before. Semifinals, we still had 8 contestants. Now we have 4 or 5.
They both are under the finals.
This is a
umbrella.
7-game series, like the Stanley Cup.
Finals umbrella?
It's a
What is the
2-game
finals,
series.
like some sort of rainstorm?
Mark, are you familiar with soccer, like the Champions League?
Yeah.
No.
Talk to me in sports.
It's
No.
like on
Colin.
aggregate, how they add the goals together, home and home.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
think of it like a soccer ball, and it goes across the field one
There's
way, and then it goes
hexagons,
across
yeah.
the field the other way, and then somehow someone wins at the end.
Well, I'm just glad we're allowed on here together because
I don't think we need to think about anything.
yeah,
I'm
I agree.
expecting-
I think we need to focus on winning.
I'm going to get a letter from my editor after this show. It's going to be great. If you have something to contribute to the letter from the editor to me, please reach out to Yenza. She is our editor. Great. Excellent.
It doesn't. It says Mark L. It needs to be Shark.
Shark. So finals, it's a 2-parter. It's going to be 30 rounds total. We're
We
doing
have to get the
15 of
prompt
them today, and then we're going to do
Peter.
15 of them next week. What?
Half the window.
I'm sorry.
I'm introducing the show. Did you have something to say?
We need to spread. We
Yeah.
need to get access to the.
Oh, it's in the Zoom chat.
It's in the
We don't know technology. We're both Neanderthals.
That was why we met up an hour early, so that you could click on that
I feel
link.
like at this point it's your own problem.
Wait.
Show should just go on without you.
You can do that. We'll still be here.
Sounds
Great.
good.
Good. All right. So if this is your first time here, it's a very simple show. I have prepared various prompts, and I will ask these contestants to type up answers. Then I will ask you what the best answer is. You just vote for your favorite answer. Easy as. We do that 15 times. Whatever score we get tonight is going to carry over to next week's show with the same people. Yes.
We need to wait for my wife, though.
We need to wait. Well, but we have things to do. We have. Let me say hello to Squire,
what I mean about
Sarah, Bren, Duke, Allie, Jake, Letters, K-Max, Map Hack, Star Wars, PC. Oh, you're already in the call.
Here.
Dreamer, Dan Martineau, Luna Roth, Happy Cynic, Mrs. Joyful, Majora, and Feeble. It is good to see you all. Had a dream recently that I was on Game of Favorites last minute, but there were so many tabs on the spreadsheet I couldn't find which one I was supposed to use. Listen, you know you've made it when you're having nightmares about spreadsheets. You've made
Yes. Can everybody call my wife? I know at least 14. She's here. She's here. Give bits.
So
Give over the paycheck.
2 things need to be said.
Forget the mortgage.
I love all of you, including you, Sean, of course, Peter, Connor, Yuha, Leo. And it's been fun. I appreciate you having me here.
Is this our turn to talk?
No, sorry.
I mean, it can be.
It can
Hi.
be. Yeah. Would
I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. Oh, you mean like
There's-
introductions? We'll do introductions
There's
in a
an
minute.
actual
Oh,
introduction.
okay. I thought it was make a
But-
face
Yeah,
session.
there's
You
no-
told
there's
us.
a
You
This is
told
the
us
first
that
time
the new
here, Sean.
segment was make a face segment.
So if you look in the spreadsheet, now is the time to put in our answer for the first question.
Yes.
You
The first
have
question for
almost
the night.
Half the
You
time
know what?
gone.
I hate to see it.
Handyman projects around the house for Joseph.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm kind of
Whoa.
glad that we're getting the ones out of the way that at least
Yeah.
thought like that I felt like I had the least good answer for.
Sure.
It's a horrible way of placing
Hey,
it.
it's Yenzala. Oh,
It's
that's
Yenzala.
different.
I have no confidence in any of this.
So here's
I'd read next.
I
week's
guess her brother is Yenzalo.
yes, that's common for romantic languages.
That doesn't look right. Hold on 1 second.
And he doesn't mean romantic like, Valentine's Day.
I think there's a problem
mean-
with the spreadsheet.
He means Roman ticks.
Ticks? I don't like ticks.
I
Wait,
hate
was it-
ticks.
Was
I
it
especially
the-
hate Roman ticks.
Yeah. Well,
When it says that your response matches another player, is that when you have to refresh?
Yeah, just refresh.
just copy
Okay.
and paste again.
Just X out, and X out of the Zoom meeting, and you're done.
No, no.
What is it?
Okay,
do
I
that.
got it.
What is
I got it.
F8?
Don't take tech advice from the people who
F
just said
plus
they have
8?
no understanding of technology.
Yeah.
All right, handyman projects around the house for Joseph. Response 1 is making live, laugh, love signs for a side hustle. Hashtag side hustle.
That's not how
Spelled
you
like
spell
that.
Is that's like Okay.
That's like hussy.
That's like a hussy, yeah.
Response number 2 is child-proofing the house. Hashtag nice try. Response number 3 is build the first king-size bed. Hashtag king of kings. And response number 4 is this door's a bit squeaky. Hashtag WD40. Guildmaster Phil, you are here just in time for response number 1. Go ahead and type in the hashtag of whatever your favorite answer is, and boom, it'll happen.
We have
The
a
votes will
question
happen.
from the crowd.
Yes.
Are we going to finish each other's sentence?
I have a question for Peter.
Okay.
Magnificent.
I thought we were going to
Am
have a moment.
I'm
Just
not trying
mark
to
the
like
crowd?
this isn't a bit, honestly. This is a serious question.
Okay. Yes.
That package you sent me,
Yes.
is it safe to open in front of my wife?
Yes.
That's it. Okay.
It's got this ticking sound.
It's not going to take out both of you if you don't open it in front of your
It's
wife.
got this ticking sound.
Listen.
Does it say Mark for the Batman?
The Batman.
It's the Batman.
You give us your Batman impression?
Oh, boy.
I can give you a Bane impression.
Jake says you have a nice tan.
Everyone knows Italians aren't white. That's why.
It depends. You know,
Southern Italians.
Some of them lived in a cave.
I got some
Hashtag hermitage.
Caves is where you get the best coding done. It's excellent. We support caves.
I support caves.
Plato's got a good theory
Spelunking
on
is
those.
fun.
Hey, babe, you can open that T-shirt. It's
Spelunking
fine.
coding. Spill coding. Code
For
lunking.
coding.
Code lunking.
Dave's insane restaurant.
All right, we have results. All right, we've made it through one round. Chat, we only have to do this 14 more times. A handyman
Where's
project
the
around
bottle
the
of
house for
wine?
Joseph. Response number 1 is making live, laugh, love signs for a side hustle. David, well done. Got you 8 votes.
So I did look up
It's
the word
happening!
to try and get it correct, and then I completely missed the fact that when I Googled it to figure out if I spelled it right, I just overlooked the part where it's just like, did you mean this word? And I was like, oh, cool, I got it.
It's more than one way to spell hustle. All right, childproofing the house from Leo. Well done, got you 3 votes. Built the first king-size bed, King of Kings. Mark and Sean, well done, win the first round with 18 votes right out the gate.
Okay.
Very nicely done. Connor, with this door is a bit squeaky, WD-40 got you 2 votes. Let's see how this starts off the scoreboard.
Should have been WWJD 40.
Oh,
That's a good one.
that's
That's a good
clever.
one.
I like it. Connor is at 2,
It's a
Leo's
dad
at
joke.
3, David is at
Shark,
8,
shark,
Mark
shark.
is at 18. All right, chat. Are you confused? Me too. But that's because we don't know who we're really talking with yet. So why don't we give everyone a chance to introduce themselves? You hear me? You hear me? We've got this. Let's do this. Good. Leo, let's start with
Okay.
you. Who are you?
All right. Hi, I'm Leo. You should vote for me because of nepotism if you're in my family. Otherwise, you should vote for me for reasons that aren't nepotism.
Oh,
And I will
Good.
give you back 15
Did he say
seconds of your
Neapolitan
day.
ice cream?
No, nepotism. You know,
Oh.
they should vote for me because they're related to me.
Oh, okay.
Except for the
I don't
ones who
have a
aren't. You should just
vocabulary.
vote for me anyway.
I think nepotism's okay.
if you want to be part of Leo's family, vote for him.
Hey.
All right, beautiful.
Oh, it's going in
Yuha.
order, kind of. Oh, wait.
If you
Oh,
type
yes. This is Yuha.
This is
And
Yuha.
also, my name is David for the hashtag purposes of this quarter.
Yes.
And you should vote for me just because, I mean, why not? What else are you going to do? Vote for somebody else. That seems stupid. Don't do that. I don't know. I'm never prepared for these things. It just seems really silly to be like, pick me. I'm not a pick me person.
Because you don't have to vote for me, but I'll look down on you. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Connor, hello.
Hello, I'm Connor TC in the chat. I'm Florida man in all of our hearts, and I am maxed out on alligators on either side of me and
Ooh.
one in front of me. But I still need as much support from all of y'all as possible because I prepared for the wrong list of prompts. So all of these responses, fresh off the dome.
It's gonna be beautiful.
I love that
Rooting
sweet
around
man.
points. Let's go.
He's got beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah,
too.
and he's handsome. Look at his hair.
He could
Oh.
sing me to sleep. He could sing me to
He's
sleep.
got a better hairline than I'll have in probably
Mm.
minus 5 years.
Mark and Sean, hello. Who are you? Which people vote for you? Oh man.
So between the two of us, there's like 7 kids. And yeah, I mean, we're just 2 men who like to win games and we're highly competitive, but we're also, I mean, look at him. We are the internet Twitches and Kicks #1 reps for NFP. And honestly, I know that's like a joke and all, but literally without NFP, I want to have a kid. I want to have a kid right now.
I'm confused. Christmas in July was last time we did this.
Yeah, he's making a.
Why you
Since
tying me
I
up?
pushed back on the timing up response with the Christmas lights, they're bringing the Christmas lights back. See,
I
that's,
mean, but I don't really see it how it was pushed back, being how they moved forward.
well,
There wasn't that much pushback.
The dog just licked my elbow.
Plutarch,
Good
Plutarch's a
dog.
fan.
Keep
Great,
distracting them.
good. All right, whoever you like the best of these 4.5, go ahead and vote in the chat for #Connor, #Mark, #David, #Leo. Tonight's episode for Mark and Sean, they are on a team, but it's going to be going under
Shark.
Mark's data.
Everybody's going to get so confused.
Plutarch is licking
If
me
you're voting
nonstop
for
right now.
Connor, spell it with one N.
True. That's right. That's not a typo. I spelled that right.
Can I
Or
Spelled it
Connor's
the
parents
Irish
spelled
way.
it right. Is it the Irish way? Okay.
It's the
Everyone
Irish
spelled it right. This is
Twins
proper.
is the English
Are
spelling.
we talking about how to spell Plutarch?
Can I compliment everyone else besides us? Can I do that real quick?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because again, since this might be my last time allowed on the show, I want to at least get some good things out.
Connor is handsome.
Connor is gorgeous.
Appreciate that.
Listen, if
Did
again,
you see the way he trimmed his eyebrows today?
oh, he winked at us too. If I was a single straight female, different story.
Glad you added that.
Glad I added
Different
that.
story.
No, Connor's got a beautiful voice, and I'm very excited for where his future goes. Yuha, I really only met you in the last year, but you're very funny and clever in a dark way that I appreciate.
Like his hair.
Sure, that goes together.
Where I get my motivation from.
It makes
Your
sense.
hair?
You're like Samson, but not as long. Leo, we haven't had a lot of conversations,
But he's a Leo.
but he's a Leo, and my dad's a Leo, so I like.
And we
you.
believe in that sort of thing
Yeah.
as faithful Catholics.
As faithful
yeah.
if I was a single white female, I would believe in that.
And he's talking about the
Leo.
Pope, the Pope's Leo.
How
Yes,
come all of your compliments involves you being a woman?
I know what you're talking about.
Leo,
Peter,
have you thought about the screen name Leo the Greater?
yes, Leo
Oh.
the Greater is a good one.
That is pretty great.
Leo the Reader.
I have to be honest. I don't think that I stack up favorably with Pope Saint Leo the Great. So I don't know. Might be a
No,
little
I
presumptuous.
What about Pope Saint Leo the not so great?
Wow.
Mm.
This is very close.
It is very close. We got
It's a nice
results.
pie chart.
We've got
Ooh, look.
8 people voting for Connor. We've got 9 for Mark and Sean. We've got 8 for David, and we've got 9 for Leo. Well done, Mark, Sean, and
All right.
Leo. You
Where's
all
Trekkie?
won.
We're in a whole gang.
I didn't compliment Peter yet, but that's fine. I could.
Where's
save that for
Trekkie in the
later.
chat? Trekkie is
Trekkie
with my
in the
family
chat.
tonight.
I don't see Trekkie yet.
Leo, is Mamma Mia?
He's
is that
performing
your
the
family as
fatherly
well?
duties that I cannot.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
good. That's going to change
All
the
the
scoreboard a
same
little
people.
bit. Every time you vote for the
What?
person who you are rooting
shipping your
for,
bottle.
your vote counts as more than one vote. It counts as 1.05
okay.
votes. We have 10 points going to Connor, 12 to Leo, 16.2 to David, and 27.2 to Sean and Mark. Well done all around. And the
I
voter
need
vote
everybody to
tonight
pay
is 43.
attention to the chat, though. Sorry. We have a special request for Joyful's wife to bring down the second bottle of Brute.
Yes.
Good. Excellent.
Great. Ratings.
All right. I am not anybody's conscience in today's episode, which is a load off of my back. Gotta say, it's pretty great.
Back.
back. Yes. What?
Huh?
Oh,
Mark,
Phrase uses.
is Sean okay? Is Sean okay?
Sean's fine.
Okay, good. Good.
It's the back that's not.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't get to
I'm-
compliment Peter though, but I'll stop talking.
Yeah, please, let's compliment Peter at least while we're.
No,
I'm
that's not
gonna-
necessary.
Peter's got a beautiful beard.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
ingratiate.
He's got
my
way more than a beautiful beard.
His sword.
You know that movie, It's a Beautiful Mind, is actually about Peter.
Yeah, Peter invented.
Isn't
game
that guy
theory.
insane though?
Chocolate
Ryan Nash,
You
wine.
clearly didn't watch the movie.
Ryan Nash invented game
Wait,
theory. Though.
all right, if Bidoni was an animal, what would he be? Response number 1 is a lion. Hashtag for Narnia. Oh, how nice. Response number 2 is obviously a squirrel because he is nuts. Speaking of, hashtag nuts. Response number 3, hashtag trash panda. It's got to represent the possums. And response number 4 is he already is. He's just rational. Hashtag rational. That's right. Get some philosophy in here.
Trash pandas are not possums.
Aren't they?
Make sure to accept it.
No,
Trash pandas.
trash-
Oh,
You're good.
Yeah,
yeah.
raccoons.
Trash pandas are raccoons.
Oh. Wow.
What part of a possum looks like a panda?
Possums.
I don't know. I
You
was
ever
just,
kick a possum?
I'm trying to figure out why. Well, then
Want
what?
to do it together?
How am I like a raccoon?
We're gonna do it together.
Yes. Good. Great.
Shake
Is it going to
shake
explode?
first.
Possums.
Can we make it like that romantic scene on Pearl Harbor
There was with
with Ben Affleck?
Possums.
I've never seen this.
Woo!
Oh.
Suck it. No, it's spilling. Suck it. Possums.
He didn't say anything.
All right. Great. Excellent.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Great.
Majority.
Oh boy, we have 33
Why
votes
did you
in.
say that?
It was gonna spill. Don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird. That's not necessary. Great, sweet. Whatever your favorite answer is, go ahead and type in the hashtag. You can also text in a hashtag for an extra vote. And you can buy extra votes with channel points or bits. And Casper really wants attention tonight. He must feel neglected. You okay, buddy?
Is he licking you?
No, but he's like nuzzling up to me constantly. So I'll just be distracted. It's going to be great. We have results. Speaking of, wow. Great. A lion for Narnia from Mark. Well done. Wins the round with 11.
Shark. Finger. Broken still. It's all right.
I can't tell which finger's broken.
The one that looks like a spider
Your
bit.
ring finger where
Yeah. Look at that. See, that's
Oh.
not normal.
Yuha, thank you for the 50 months. You're too kind. We've got from Yuha, obviously Squirrel because he's nuts. Well done, got you very respectable 10 votes. Connor, Trash Panda got you 5. Oh, so you did not mean possums for sure. You definitely meant raccoons. How am I a raccoon? Wait.
How are you a possum? Why would you want to be a possum?
I don't
I'm
know,
just
but we have
look.
possums as a theme of the show. So I was
Peter, don't think about these responses. I put zero thought into this.
Great. Just gut instinct.
I just
Hey,
came up with something
P-Tony,
that I thought was
animal, Trash Panda. Great. Yes. Okay. All right. I see it. Response number 4 is Leo. He already is. He's just rational. Got you 9 votes. Very well done. Impossible. Exactly.
Impossible.
I mean, do you want to? Six over there saying that they're immune to Lyme disease, but do you want to pick the animal that you could potentially be based off of one disease?
I mean, possums supposedly eat a lot of ticks. I don't know if they're actually technically immune to Lyme disease, but
That sounds like a horrible life. Who wants
weren't
to
we
go
just
around
talking
eating
about ticks? Weren't
Yeah.
we just talking about ticks?
chickens and possums eat a lot of ticks. Ticks suck, and like literally.
Have you
and-
seen a tick?
Yeah,
They're
Well,
disgusting.
why would you want to eat one? That's
Because
what I'm saying.
to erase it from the face of the
Yeah,
earth?
No, I get why the
Ugh.
animals are doing it, but if you had to pick an animal, you're not gonna do it based
Listen,
on its
if you're-
tick
You're a
diet.
mammal.
if you're telling me if Peter helped cure tick-borne disease, one of the fastest-growing vector-borne disease in the North America,
Vector born,
vector-borne meaning it comes from an insect.
meaning it comes from a vector.
Well,
Connor knows this. He's a public
Yeah,
health guy.
insect is a vector, but so could any like there are a
Yeah,
lot of them.
you're a vector.
like-
Doorknobs.
Yeah,
You know.
a lot of vectors, vector-borne disease. I would love Peter even more if he cured Lyme disease.
Ooh, there's a specific
Sean
word
and
for
Mark,
anatomy.
I hope you're proud of me. My wife just called
What
and I
is
told her I
fomites?
had no time to talk. I got to vote for you guys.
Aw. Pat
Leo,
3692
technically,
makes a
a
great
doorknob would be
point.
a phone.
He
Love
says
that man.
ticks are like little
Yes.
bug
That man is
gushers,
you.
which is, that's an excellent
All of you.
point.
All of you men and you ladies. But I can't. But I'm married.
I'm just getting
You
a
know?
reaction out of you.
Don't talk about things.
It's glorious.
I
All
mean,
right.
Zip your lip.
I'm thinking of the creatures from
I'm
Bloodborne
not
that
saying
look like
anything.
giant mosquito type
Ooh.
things.
They gave me
and-
tick vibes too.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's terrified.
Yeah, and it's
Tickvibes.com.
Fun fact:
It's a good site.
the fastest growing vector-borne disease from ticks, Powassan virus, is like a worse version of encephalitis, and it comes through the Asian longhorn tick, which is a tick that reproduces asexually.
And they're from Texas,
No, they're from Asia.
Wow.
the Longhorn Tech.
Well, the longhorn tick can also give you
Don't say it.
Rocky Mountain fever and alpha-gal allergy, which
Sean,
makes you
I'm not
allergic
sure how
to
many
meat.
people in this call got that joke,
Right.
but I'm
We've
one
got,
of them.
Oh,
We've
you
got
guys are
Connor's
great.
at 15.1, Leo's at 21.5, David at
Can't hear anything anymore. I
26.5,
gotta plug.
and Mark
A
with
vector-borne disease
38.5.
is a
I'm
pathogen
mute.
spread by the bad guy in Despicable Me.
Thank you, Luna Roth. That's correct. That's
It came
absolutely
out.
correct. He is a tick. Our next prompt is things I've overheard from my little
know if you
brother
heard, but I came
playing
out.
pretend.
You good now?
Great. We'll put you in touch with Father James. It'll
I'm
be
bad
great.
again. I'm bad again.
That was good. Sorry.
All right. It's
Did
in.
you
It's
just-
in and out.
No. Why did it keep coming out?
All right.
Peter, no.
Duke, how am I supposed to respond? You tell me. Okay, Duke.
Wiggle it.
I'm going to give you some homework. Sean just said he came out.
Yeah.
you
wrap it
tell me
around.
how I should respond, and I'll read what you say word for word. How's that? Good luck. Good luck. I'm going to keep an eye out for your for your next chat. Things I've overheard from my little brother playing pretend. Response number 1 is. Once the family's asleep, the poison will set in. Oh my
That being
Yeah.
number one.
It works.
Hashtag
tape it.
plotting. Wow. Response number 2 for my fallen
Sorry.
friend and peanut butter. Hashtag battle cry.
Just take these
Beautiful.
off.
Response number 3 is that's not right. Hashtag Ken doll. And response number 4, and the Sharks win the Stanley Cup. Hashtag fiction. Do the Sharks not play well? Connor, this is a hockey question.
Oh, the Sharks
Well,
are
and Mark could answer this question.
Did he read
as
it?
well,
I really
but
wanted
know
to see his
because-
reaction.
I can hear you.
The Sharks have, for a long time, played really well, but recently have not. They've never won a Stanley Cup in their history.
Well,
Albeit it's a kind of a short history for hockey teams, but
FLHF 27. Is that your brother, Connor? I forget.
that is my brother.
Yeah. Hashtag fiction with a frowny face, a crying face.
Oh,
Wait, how do you pronounce that? Flip.
well,
27?
it's Florida Hockey Fan 27.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
can say that. I can.
Yeah.
Oh, I could call you Florida.
Yeah, I was just thinking we can call it Florida, but then I also thought I insult Florida a lot, and that might get mixed
Yeah.
messages.
Or hockey fan. Maybe just hockey fan. That could work.
Hockey. We could just call him
You can
hockey.
call him Gumby.
Oh, Gumby works.
You
I
respond.
assume.
I feel like he's
Because
not gonna
Bum
like
team
that.
makes the playoffs for 15 years straight and wins nothing.
The frick.
Sometimes
Oh, what,
that's how it
40,
be.
what was the goal?
do
42,
like you said.
43?
Yeah.
I think we're like, what, 2
Uh,
away, maybe?
Yeah, the goal is
Pretty hard.
43. We
I
very
don't
well
look-
might
Oh,
have made
2
it.
away, guys.
Sorry.
You got,
It's all good.
you got a few seconds.
Too late. We've got David wins the round decidedly with once the family is asleep, the poison will set in. I thought that might be you.
I thought it was great how you immediately were reading it in that voice.
Sharks win the Stanley Cup. That's us.
We've got for my fallen friend and peanut butter from Leo. Well done, got you 5 votes.
Everybody's
The
gonna think
Ken
the
doll
Sharks is
from
us.
Mark got you 12 votes. Well done. And the Sharks win the Stanley Cup from Connor. Got 4. Nicely done all around. The after party
No
graphic
hug.
will be
No.
updated
No
now
hugs
if you
for
want
second
to
place.
look for it. Connor has 19.1, Leo 26.6, David at 46.7, and Mark in the lead with 50.7. Unlike
shark.
last Game of Favorites tournament episode, all these contestants will be returning for the next game in the tournament, but they're bringing their scores with them. So however many
You're
points
going
they
to
have
have
tonight.
to have 5 cameras.
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna have to have
I
me
don't have that many cameras.
in Louisiana, and
Unless my
Mark
wife will let me
up in
get a Louisiana.
Are you gonna fly?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I mean,
said
you could
Louisiana.
just crop their images around and fit two of them in one box with them
Peter's
being in
talented.
two
He
different
can do that.
cameras.
A lot of work.
That
Worst
sounds
case
like
scenario.
Peter's a coder. He's an official
Yeah,
coder.
he's an
he does
engineer.
codes.
He's a
This has
scientist.
nothing to do with coding. This is just cropping.
This is
Just-
called encryption.
Just a little croppy.
He makes codes.
Peter's gonna turn us all into NFPs and make us millionaires.
NFPs? Do you mean NFTs? NFPs. Non-fungible parents.
Parents.
I thought we said
Parents,
NFT.
parents
I
are
mean,
not
hey.
fungible.
Children are the first NFTs, right?
Oh no, we're bringing back cryptocurrency. Senior St. Joseph always wanted to scream, Jesus, you won! Good job, son! Hashtag proud dad. Response number 2, Jesus, will you get your mother some wine? Hashtag wine.
But how does he say Jesus? Like, is it like Jesus, or is it like Jesus?
You know what? He is screaming here, but I don't know. This is a difficult
No, I
question.
say scream. Read it again.
So,
That's not.
I'm not. Response number 3, for Iceland. Hashtag Naria. If there's a missing letter in there.
Naria.
It's like the Walmart version of Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Response number 4 is and what makes you so perfect? Hashtag flustered. It took me a second to figure out what was going on. But we got there. Good.
I will say I had to double check because I felt like Saint Joseph would have been Joseph, like the father of Jesus. And I was like, wait a minute, what this other one I don't know about?
I mean, there are other St. Josephs, but yeah.
Okay,
Good
well, I went with the
instincts.
first Google. It's
Good.
and based around that.
one of my favorite things that my priest tells me is, Mark, why would you do that? I should kick you. And then he says, go study St. Joseph. He didn't talk as much.
My favorite thing my priest says once a week is, I forgive your sins in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
That's
Amen.
good. That's good
It's
too.
a good thing.
Yeah.
We like that thing.
I get absolution as well, but it's after I get kicked.
I get general absolution because I'm with the military.
That's good. What does that mean? Is that like a general comes in and goes,
Yes, the general comes in and gives me absolution.
that's impressive.
Father General.
Sometimes I get private
Sean.
absolution.
Sean, have you seen Band of Brothers?
Yes,
Is it like the scene in Bastogne?
I've
episode?
had that. I've had general
Okay.
absolution twice.
We have
Once in
res-
Italy and once in Afghanistan.
We have results. We've got Jesus, you won. Good job, son.
Yeah.
From Leo. Well done. Got you 15 votes and wins the round.
We didn't get a freaking vote.
Connor,
Yeah.
with Jesus, will you get your
We
mother
didn't get a
some
freaking
wine?
vote.
People
Got
voted
you
for us, but they
9
I
didn't.
told you to
votes.
spell check.
Mark and Sean
Hey,
with
hold
dollar
on.
Store
Hold on. Before you
Narnia.
say anything more,
Dollar Store
I have
Narnia.
the record
Yeah.
for the most votes, and I got the record for freaking no votes.
Yeah.
Well, no, other
Yeah.
people have gotten no votes.
Yeah,
so
you're
it's fine.
tied for that one.
Pretty sure my wife voted for us.
Wow.
Oh.
Maybe she knows how to spell Narnia.
No.
There was an
Sean's,
aria.
Sean's wife mispronounced it, but my wife did.
Did you copy and paste your answer into the spreadsheet?
All of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, there might be a space behind it.
There's probably a return character
we did it
in
wrong.
the spreadsheet.
We did it wrong.
Because
We
you're
did
not
it wrong.
supposed to copy paste in. You have to type it in because otherwise sometimes that
well,
happens.
you know what? So far, we've been winning that way.
Whoa. What'd you do?
Well, hold on. I got to retype the next one. Peter's going to yell at me. And if we lose,
I won't yell at you. You just won't get any votes.
If we lose, I'm not going home.
Wow.
so I deleted and retyped Peter.
I'm supposed to
great.
see my wife
Good.
tomorrow.
That should help.
Tomorrow.
Help.
No.
All right. Oh, yeah. And what makes you so perfect? Flustered comes to us from David. Well done. Got you 9 votes. Nicely done all around. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. We have Connor is at
We're gonna be in
28.1.
second
Leo is
place
at
now.
41.8. Mark in second with 50.7.
Nothing better than a
and
comeback.
David has taken the lead with 55.9. Excellent.
my entire life is mostly a comeback.
My professional career is the opposite of a comeback.
You know,
Bold and brash, more like ... I thought K-Mac suggested this. Matt Pack, did you suggest this or
It was Map Hack.
it was Matt Pack? Okay.
It was
No,
Sean
like a
Hack.
Matt
It was
Pack
Shark Hack.
suggestion.
was-
But I could also see
J-Max told me it
K-Max
was him.
suggesting this.
K-Max told us what the perfect answer would be. He gave us the answers.
Yeah, he cheated, and he also paid us money to not.
He also donated bits.
I mean,
with
it sounds
the
more
at
like
instead
you're
of the-
cheating. He's not playing.
Yeah, he definitely cheated.
You watch your mouth, young man. Young man with the black hair that gives you power.
Yeah.
Samson.
No, no.
It's Samson.
My Pokemon.
I want to
give me
talk to
power.
Samson.
Who says Samson wasn't a blonde?
You know what? He was German.
German, yeah, Samson, yeah.
Jamie,
Hold
you
the
got to be the
brash.
chopper.
More like
the temple and collapse it. You
You
to put this in the Book of Solomon.
trash. More like moldy trash. Hashtag sad. Response number 2. Bold and brash. More like crosses made of ash. Hashtag Lent. Response number 3. Bold and brash. More like vapid and vexing. Am I doing this right? Hashtag question mark. And response number 4. Bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Ringing the cash. Bringing hashtag slash.
The hash ringing,
Yeah,
the slash
read.com.
slinging.
Hard job.
What did I read wrong? What did I read wrong?
My personality.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Peter read my personality wrong, too.
yeah, you have a difficult personality to read. Chad, you agree?
Oh, dang,
right?
man. Tell that to my boss.
I'll call up your boss. I feel like he'll
You don't
agree with
want to.
me.
You don't want to. You might regret it. you might have a personality issue afterwards.
My wife's still
Oh,
figuring out my
boy.
personality, but it's a good thing I pay her.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful testament to marriage. Husbands paying their wives.
Hashtag
Paying.
Yeah, that's what
What do
he
you
said.
think? What do you think husbandry is about? It's about bringing in that paycheck and being Saint Joseph, laying your head down on that pillow, having a bad dream about your family, losing everything and moving, and then waking up and doing it all over again the next day just to provide.
But this time in Egypt.
I would fit in.
Hashtag Saint Joseph for life.
Seriously, the great thing about St. Joseph is how much of an amazing role model he is for husbands and fathers, because not once does he complain, and he does whatever he needs to for his family, including whatever that job is.
And he
I don't care
follows
what
his
happens today.
dreams.
I don't care what happens today.
He follows his dream. Is true.
Hashtag not wife material.
Yes!
Hashtag not wife material anymore.
I'm not a wife.
We've got moldy trash from Leo. Well done.
If
Got
I was
you
a single-
3 votes. Crosses made of ash from Mark. Got 22 votes. Nicely
I
done.
just hugged you for that, but I'll hug you.
Vapid and vexing.
Look at this
Am I
story.
doing this right? From David got you 7 votes. And belongs to the trash. Bringing the crash. Bringing
Okay.
bringing
I was
slasher.
so confident in that.
Bringing in the
answer, too.
slash. Bringing
If
in the
that
Guns N'
doesn't win
Roses.
around,
Bringing in the solo.
Honestly,
Hack it in,
Connor
I'll
does
see you
Guns
guys
N'
next
Roses
week.
songs so
Got
much
you
justice.
9 votes. Let's see what this says to the scoreboard.
Like
We
that.
have
I know I like
Connor
Connor.
at 37.3, Leo
I
at
want his last
44.8,
name to
David
be
at 63 even, and Mark has retaken the lead with 73.1. Well done all around. A
we got that one.
tagline
We're good.
to encourage folks to be grateful. This is the new evangelization. Hey, what we need to spread the gospel is a little jingle.
Ooh,
A
a
little
jingle.
Did he say jingle or
I
tinkle?
could. Well, jingle can be a tinkle depending if you're in the Legend of Zelda. Wasn't his name Tinkle?
Yeah, there was
Call
a
my
Tingle,
phone and I'll
I
show you some
think.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Sean's ringtone
Yeah, he was
for his
in
wife.
like a green jumpsuit or
Zelda's
whatever.
lullaby.
I thought it was Epona's. Oh, no. Okay.
Call my
Wait.
cell phone. Somebody.
I have no idea where my phone is, to be honest.
But
Call
it told me.
I'm next to you.
Yes.
There's 2 numbers in my cell phone. Not one of them is
Jesus.
my wife's. Well, no, I have his at the church. One is Peter's and it's under P Daddy.
Oh,
One is Sean and it's under Yes, me Lord.
a tagline to encourage folks to be grateful. Are we hearing a jingle? I'm gonna read responses. It could always be worse. Hashtag grateful pessimist. Aw. Response number 2. At least it's not the Spanish Inquisition. Hashtag fake history.
Next one.
Response number I didn't expect that second one. Response number 3. Yeah, well, some people live in hashtag Florida. And response number 4. Remember, kids, it could be worse. You could be a Protestant. Oh no. Game of favorites. We're ecumenical sometimes. Oh boy.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, as someone who
Clearly didn't read Vatican II. Unitatis redente gratio.
recited in Latin for us all.
Well, can you say it in English for us all?
Do Latin first.
Unity binds us.
Oh.
What binds us together then? Brianna says me neither. And she's Catholic. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. You can't offend me.
You're not kidding about her being Catholic.
No, she is Catholic.
She yelled at me earlier.
Well, that's because you put that thing where it shouldn't have went. Dishes.
The dishes. Okay.
I don't think
Hey.
Brianna ever yelled at me for leaving dishes somewhere.
Are you kidding? That's a joke, right?
She was like, Sean, you don't need to
I don't think
rinse
she
it off."
yelled at me. I don't remember
Hey,
that.
Hold on.
I remember
wanna
leaving
point out
dishes
something. I want
because
to point out something
I do
about
that.
Brienne. Here's her shoe.
Why is there a shoe in here?
I got it.
Why the heck?
So I'm using the bathroom here, and there's like 17 bathrooms.
Why do you have a
and
shoe?
one of them happens to be like a utility room, and I see this shoe, and then I look down at my own shoe.
Why do you have a shoe?
SameTasteInShoes.com.
Oh, you guys have the same shoes?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Oh, amazing.
She didn't know I took her shoe. It's
Yeah.
down here now, by the way.
Honey, we have your shoe. I noticed that earlier. That's a fan up there. Take
It smells
That's on
good.
top of a fan.
It smells good.
It does smell good. Her feet
Connor,
smell like
you and I
rosemary.
both played reverse cards.
We
That
have
means it keeps the garlic away.
we have results. We've got it could always be worse. Hashtag grateful pessimist. Well done, Leo. Got
Ooh.
you 9 votes.
Go.
At least it's not the Spanish Inquisition from Mark. Well done.
Yeah,
Got
20
you
more.
7 votes. Connor. Yeah,
Ooh.
well, some people live in Florida. Wow. Connor. The Uno reverse
Yeah.
Florida man, let's go.
wins the round. Florida won with 12 votes. And finally, David, remember, kids, it could be worse. You could be honest, and you also.
who it is.
I think Connor
I thought
should
it was
win.
funny how you reacted to it.
I think Connor's. So
I was like,
just
oh,
want
I'm
to say
fine
I
with-
would love for Connor to win, but I really want his one bang to win. His one bang.
The curl right
One-
there.
Oh, like on his head. This
Yeah.
this little
His
curl
one
right
bang.
here.
Yeah, so-
Yes,
so
his
here-
Superman curl.
For some inside baseball, or for those who don't follow baseball, for some inside soccer,
Inside soccer.
Peter sent us 2 prompts, 2 lists of prompts for this week and the week coming up,
Mhm.
and he confused me and Connor. Thankfully, Sean was on top of his game,
Mhm.
but Connor gave answers for all of next week, so he's ready for next week.
I'm ready for
True.
next week.
So
Yeah,
all
I
of
remember
Connor's
doing
Connor's
this.
back.
All
I-
of Connor's answers that he gave for today are from like literally 40 minutes ago.
40 years ago.
I wrote as I sent that second list. This was the message. Don't get confused, but these are the prompts for next week, August 18th.
And I told you it was
Hashtag
too
purposely
soon.
confusing you.
Did you see the
You
message?
always give us responses the Wednesday before.
That's
Exactly.
not true.
No, I get them
I
on
started
Sunday
working on
because
my
it's
answers
everything
at
off.
6 something today, and I knew which list to go to because of the words that we used around it.
Peter, did you
Thank
see the
you.
message
There's
I
no
sent
way.
them deleted?
Ryan, it's not a cowlick. Cowlick
No.
is different.
All
Cowlick is
right.
a different thing.
Alitario, thank you so
My
much for
brother
the
gets
follow. We're having a wild time tonight. I hope,
Outlet grass.
hope you can keep up. All right, we got a scoreboard. We've
Yeah,
got Connor at 49.6, Leo at 54 even, David is at 72 even, and Mark in the lead with 80.3.
I haven't seen a lot from Yenza in the chat. I'm kind of
Yenza
worried if
is-
she's mad at me still.
No. Yenza
definitely
is
mad at me.
babysitting her nephews and niece this
She's
Aw.
probably babysitting her anger with me.
Yeah, she's been having a really hard time ever since you were on the show 2 weeks ago. I had to buy her chocolates like every single day and tell her it's okay.
Is it dark
The Batman
chocolates?
can't hurt you. He's on the internet.
That's even scarier.
Peter, this is an honest question for you.
Yes.
I want to see your knowledge of Catholic things. So you're Catholic, and this is a Catholic game show. I thought this could be a good time for you to answer a question I have. What is the story behind the scapular?
Say scapular.
Scapular.
I think it's
This
It's
is a
part of the
promotion for my
Dominican-
book coming out in December.
I have no idea.
Now you're blocking the answers.
It's called compendium of sacramentals
This
from
is
10 books.
Small S sacramental, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so it's Dominican, if I'm not mistaken. I never.
No, you guys got to read mybooks.com.
It's
No,
not
the
Dominican?
scapular comes from the word scapula, Latin scapula, the shoulder.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
it means the garb that falls over the shoulder, and it was used for the workers in the field, and so it was used by monks of the Benedictine order first, and they grew to enjoy it so much it became so identifiable with the life of a religious person that they decided to make it the garb of their religious life. So now those orders that mostly work in the labor, they wear a scapular, like the Carthusians, the Benedictines, the Dominicans,
Okay.
yes,
All right.
and so on. A lot of
Fascinating.
them
Not
do.
going to comment on it because I need to read responses. Perks of being the youngest in the family. Response number 1 is your older siblings look out for you. Hashtag thanks, guys.
Extendthetime.com.
Response number 2, parents are exhausted from raising your siblings. Hashtag freedom.
We get the next one.
I've seen that played out. Response number 3, I taught your brother. Hopefully you live up. Hashtag reputation. Ooh. And response number 4, gets away with everything. Hashtag mom is tired. Whatever your favorite answer is, go ahead and type that in the chat. Yes, excellent. Good. Good.
It was an honest question. I wasn't trying to be, silly.
No. You're fine. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't silly because it was a serious answer.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No, Peter.
And I want you to buy my book from Catholic Answers, 20 Answers, Sacramentals and Relics. And I want you to pick up my book that comes out around Christmas, Compendium of Sacramentals. It's a full color book for all you children out there that love pictures.
My wife's going to buy it for me for Christmas because she knows I love pictures.
I'm just proud of you for promoting your own books. I should call up your boss
Can we get
and
some
tell
links
him,
in the chat?
Yeah, I don't.
How the heck do we get that?
You can
one?
put
I'll
links in
take
the
it.
chat. I don't have any links coded up.
We got the
Upstairs,
win?
upstairs. Yeah,
We
Are we
have.
about to lock hands?
We have your older siblings look out for you. Thanks, guys. From Leo, well done, got you 7 votes. Parents are exhausted from raising your siblings. Freedom, well done, David, got you 7 votes as well. 4 votes for Connor. I taught your brother. Hopefully you live up. Hashtag reputation. And get away with everything. Mom is tired, very punchy, wins the round with 14 votes. Well done, Mark and Sean.
No, so
Do it again.
Peter, this relates to your favorite person on Twitter, Nixter Wixter.
Mhm.
One more time.
I'm not there. Remember how I got in an argument this week with some rando stranger?
Yeah, he's always doing that.
I almost fought the guy. I was so mad.
You
Mhm.
mean you fought him with love?
Oh, I just didn't say a thing. That's how I fought him with love. I just kept my mouth shut, which is hard for me because look at me. But no, there
I
was a
almost
beautiful
played good.
parish in South Jersey, and the priest was super generous, loving, good homily, good liturgy. There was guitar in it. People
Liturgy.
liturgy, really?
No.
Okay. Yeah. There was guitar in it. People like freak out about that, but it was beautiful. And like the priest was generous enough to where if you bought something at the Sacramento store, he would bless it there right for you, which is honestly awesome. So that's why I had this question, because I wanted it, but I didn't know the story behind it. But I got blessed.
Yeah.
I love you.
I
love you
Can I
too.
just shout out my brother again?
Yeah.
Please
He
do.
said
Shout at or shout out?
He shout out. Well, both. He said that he did better in school, which is objectively true. So
Wow.
even though I was teasing him a bit,
Connor, is your brother
a
Phillies fan too, like you?
Listen, and then you
my brother
ended
is a
up.
weird fan. He roots for a bunch of different sports teams that are not connected.
Chat, this is a great lesson. Make sure you pay attention in school. Otherwise, you might end up
Yeah,
in drugs like Connor.
okay.
My favorite person in drugs.
Hey,
I plead
hey,
ADHD.
Connor, if we win, we want you to clip that one bang.
No.
Can you send it to me and I could get it blessed?
For context, by the
And,
way,
you know, if you
Connor-
die a saint,
This is
I
getting
mean, it's
weirder
pretty
and weirder.
easy. It's pretty easy. Just go get your head cut off. But if you become a saint, we could use it as a first-class relic.
Just like that tissue from
hold
St.
on, let me
Peter
for
or Paul.
context, real quick, to clear the
Or-
air. TC helps educate people about the dangers of drugs. That's what he does for a living.
And life skills.
What does
And life
TC
skills.
stand for? Totally
Goal
cocaine.
setting, managing stress.
Tasty
managing
cakes.
time.
All right, we've got
Totally
Connor at 53.6. We've got Leo at 61.2. David is at 79 even, and Mark in the lead with 94.4. Why did the chicken cross the road? This is fundamentals of comedy tonight. Great. Good. Casper, stop ruining the chair.
Oh, it's so bad. It's good.
It's a great time. We're all surviving tonight's episode, and
Where's my
I'm proud
wife?
of you.
She said she can't hear because the restaurant noise is too loud. She's with Father Trekkie though. She
Hey, get him to put it on the loudspeaker.
I agree.
Yeah, put it on. Game of Favorites coming to Buffalo Wild Wings near you.
Damon's. You remember Damon's?
Do you remember Sizzler?
Sorry, I'll shut up. Peter's yelling at me again.
Who remembers the Sizzler?
I do.
Like you were a loser if you didn't eat at the Sizzler in 1995.
I thought it was
Sizzler?
4.
Eating at the Sizzler.
Yes.
Because you're a cool dude.
That was cool.
We've got some results.
Things you probably shouldn't say.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Response number 1 is the road betrayed it first. # double crossed. It's a Christmas movie right after Die Hard. Response number 2, to vacate the scene of the murdered farmers. # thug life. Ooh, that's also great. These all go together. Response number 3, for the thrill of it. # Crossy Road.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, Crossy Road. I thought you said Kabasi Road, and I was like,
I
"What
think
is
it's I think it's supposed to be sassy. I'll ask Yenza. She says she knows what sassy is. Response number 4, the guy in green and the funny hat must pay. The guy in green and the funny hat must pay. # pay is response number 4. Whatever your favorite answer is, go ahead and type in the hashtag.
Talking
in the
about
chat.
inside baseball, we're getting into the inner workings of the human relationships between the Yenza and the Petoni.
Can I tell you one thing about Yenza and Peter?
Yeah.
I would let them watch my kids.
Watch your kids do what?
Just watch them, babysit them. By the way, Peter, what are you guys doing next June?
I haven't planned out that far yet.
Watching his kids.
Yenza, would you like to come watch my baby? Brandon and I are trying to go on a date that night.
Bro, take him to New Orleans, go on the baby thing, and then,
Okay, never mind. I don't need you anymore. I love you still.
All right, thanks. Okay, Yenza. Yenza's
The
now
9th of
answering.
June. Thank you, Bren. I appreciate that.
Oh, I just had a great idea.
Uh-oh.
When he says the city that we're from, archdiocese-of-narnia.com. Let's go.
Oh.
that's accurate?"
Yeah,
Connor,
it won't
what do you-
show up in the it won't show up because Narnia isn't coded in.
Can you code it now?
No, because the database is locked.
Can you stop what you're doing.com?
I would have to stop the show because it's the database is locked during the show because it's doing data stuff. We've got Wayne did the chicken cross road. Mark, the road betrayed it first. Double cross wins the round with 13 votes. Very well done.
I'm not stopping.
This is rather odd. I see the the hug and then Mark staring directly into the camera. It was quite a moment there, right there. Good,
I did that on
beautiful.
purpose.
To vacate the
I'm
scene of
gonna
the
hug
murdered
you
farmers.
so hard we both stare into the camera.
Okay, great. Well done, David. Got you 10 votes. For the thrill of it, Crossy wrote from Leo. I'm so sorry I did not get you any votes this round. And Connor, the guy in green and the funny hat must pay. Got you 9 votes.
I realize now that I'm wearing green today, but that
Yeah,
was
I couldn't
not a
tell
ref-
if you were framing it after you.
I'm not wearing a
or-
hat, so it's not a reference
or-
to me.
Was it to Zelda because
Yes.
Tingle? Okay, because it came
No,
up
no, no,
earlier.
no. Well,
because Link
Link
attacks
himself.
the chickens. Yeah.
It was a Link
okay,
reference.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Link also.
Yeah,
does
when
attack
Link
them.
messes with the chickens, doesn't he get swarmed?
Yeah, he-
Yes.
do
Oh,
swarm
that's
him.
brilliant. Oh, I get
You know what
it
else
now.
is brilliant? Referring to Jake's comment, I want a promotional video of Sean and Mark hugging.
Hmm.
Well, that sounds like something to set up a camera for then.
Can
No,
I
That camera's set up, buddy.
can I do a double increase of that and get a video of Sean and Mark hugging everyone here?
Guys, we're all flying to redacted. All right.
We can all go to Ohio.
We've got a scoreboard. Leo is at 61.2. Connor has taken third with 62.7. David, second place with 89.2. Mark in the lead with triple digits, 107.5. Things you think, but probably shouldn't say. This is the wrong group to bring this prompt to. I regret this. Yes.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad.
This
I
is
love
the
you.
last
Because the
episode of
answers
Game
to
of
this
Favorites.
is everything you said, Sean. I said you
No,
can't
we got to
say
do
that.
one more.
Yeah, Mark, don't say that. Stop that. And now you're asking
Thank you,
what are the
Majora.
things that we filter out?
Right. So this is a fantastic test of your ability to do both, censor and not censor. You know, like
I still don't know why you have my wife's shoe, but okay.
I have my shoe too.
That's good.
If my foot was 7 inches shorter, it'd be hers.
If you were a single female.
It'd be hers.
makes you think, but probably shouldn't say. Response one is now kiss. Hashtag kiss. That's a throwback to last episode. That's fantastic. Response number 2, proactively asking how long someone's been pregnant. Hashtag whoops. Can get in trouble for that. Response number 3, Jens. Jensa censored this one. Hashtag Christmas lights. Response number 4, Game of Favorites is a dating show. Hashtag dating show. Truly, that is something no one should ever say. Oh, good. I still don't know why you have my wife's shoe has now been immortalized in our quotes. Yes, Mark, what's up?
So I know we joke about the dating show thing, and it's fun. That actually feels good. Please don't stop. But I will say, since I've been a part of your community and have helped with your show as little or as much as you've asked me to, it's been nice to see you actually use this show to start dating Yenza. And I think we could all say that this has to, I don't know what the, all right, that's all. I just like the fact, I like you guys dating. That's cute.
See, so if that's what the show is about, that means that if Jens and I get married, yeah, that'll be the last show. I'll be like, guys, I got what I was looking for.
But that's like the perfect ending to any
So
good
then you
sitcom.
switch it to like game of least favorite.
Now I'm hunting for my arch nemesis.
Oh, no. We had an idea.
What?
We had an idea.
What
So
you want me to do? What did I do wrong?
Hey, Max.
tell them about the idea.
1,000 votes, 10 votes.
Oh,
We have an idea for your next show.
Yes.
At least one episode.
Peter. So, Brianna and Sean and I kind of listened in, but they had an idea where, what if we had children, specifically all of Sean's kids, come up with answers, and the answers are put on the screen, and then the contestants have to come up with the prompts those could go to.
So I called my wife and I'm talking to her, being like, hey, is this funny? And then the kids think they're coming up with their own stuff that didn't have a prompt. And we're like, new episode just discovered.
We did that, actually. We had a
Oh, so he just shot it down.
yeah, I mean, we could do it
He
again.
said we did that. It
We did
wasn't
Game of
successful
Favorites
as
backwards. We called it FOG, F-O-G, and we had responses, and then the
Sounds
contestants came
derogatory.
up with prompts. It was beautiful. I thought it was fun. We had, I think, the Iowa crew, didn't we? Chat, do you remember that? I think Kluver and Cameron
I take
and
it back.
Clara. All right, now
Look at the
Kiss
camera.
from Connor. Well done, got you 4 votes. Proactively
Give it
asking
the
how long someone's been
sexiest
pregnant.
look.
From David, well done, got you 14 votes. Yes, censored this one. From Mark, wins the round with 19 votes. 10 of those were from K-Bax. Game of Favorites is a dating show. From Leo, got you 10 votes. Well,
I'm sorry. How did Mark
Oh, gosh, that's bad.
what?
I'm just very confused how that was Mark's answer was the winner here.
Oh,
'Cause
it was
they
a
can
reference
buy
to
bits.
the response that created a whole hullabaloo about, hey, did we cross the line here?
no, I
2
get
weeks
that.
ago.
I just think there are better responses on the board.
K-Max disagreed. He bought 10 extra votes.
Okay. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
so that
Fair enough. That answers my
statistically
question.
speaking, yeah. Well, we all know Game of Favorites is partially rigged, and I
Uh-huh.
appreciate that. Just like I appreciate the
Yeah,
rigging of.
that's how I
America's
have an
democracy.
income. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pay to win.
I support
me.
that.
I have
To
a
win.
secret security clearance.
You do.
Wait,
I
I'm
thought
confused.
about
What is
making it
K-Max
15.
disagreeing with?
He disagrees. He thinks it was a great response.
No, oh, I see.
All right, we
Well,
got
okay, yeah.
Connor is at 66.7. Leo has taken 3rd place with 71.5. David 103.5. Mark in the lead with 126.7. What is King Arthur's battle cry? That's our next prompt for the evening.
We're good. It's in. Hopefully, it's in. Yeah, it's in. It's in. We're good.
We're good? We're good?
I got-
Casper. I miss having a perch so that y'all could see Casper. Gotta work on that. Anybody
The
want
cat?
The cat.
No, like, yeah.
You know what I want to hear? I want to hear the water bottle gong.
Oh,
Set it up now. Yeah!
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Oh,
No.
after party. After party.
oh,
That's
whoa.
the sound
No,
of wedding bells.
I
Get it?
no, I have to contest this.
Yeah, there's
My
some.
my
Oh,
response
hang on.
was fine,
Okay.
and then just a second ago it said
Yep.
keyword
Let
matching.
me
Somebody
change it back.
changed their keyword because mine
Yeah,
was
let me
fine
change it
until just
back.
2 seconds ago.
I sympathize. I too am an internet idiot.
I work with technology. I'm a software architect, and I don't understand how.
I'm
that
a
is.
sophomore.
Oh boy. Hi, Kat.
My first hashtag had the same issue, and then I changed it, and then just right before then, somebody else matches that one.
We got it. We got by Merlin's beard. Let's ravage these foes. Hashtag roar. Response number 2. For Narnia, England, my lord. Hashtag Monty Python. I get it. Because the 3-5 thing, Monty Python. Get it. You do your own impersonation at home. Response number 3 is also for Narnia. Hashtag Narnia. And response number 4 is down with square tables. Hashtag round table. Yes, Sean.
Has anybody ever had the same? Oh, I think we discussed this like 3 weeks ago. Has anybody ever had this same hashtag answer?
Actually,
And you have to sort it out.
I think that's the first time I've run into it. Like,
You came
being
pretty
sorted
close like
out.
4 weeks ago.
Right. So, like, it's coded so that it won't accept answers if they're matching. That's what we ran into tonight.
They give all the answers to us.
All your bases belong to us.
All of your
All of my
inventory,
bases.
all of your inventory goes to me.
True. It's a fact.
Hashtag Rocket League.
This is a true story I
Hashtag
just made up
Narnia.
about the one time Peter
Hey,
got yelled at
guys,
by
thank
my
you
wife.
for the 500 bits. Wait, what?
So one time Peter left all the cupboards open in my kitchen,
Oh,
and then he decided to shave his beard in my kitchen and left all his beard trimmings in the kitchen.
Why didn't he do it
that
in one of your
doesn't
17
sound
bathrooms?
True.
We have 3, maybe
Hmm.
4. But he did do it in one of the bathrooms, but my wife cleaned up the beard
Wait,
trimmings after.
what do
he
you mean
left
by
us.
maybe 4? Do you not know how many bathrooms are in your house?
No, go get the shoe because it has a 17 on the bottom
I
of it.
still don't know why that's relevant.
Is
You
there a
stole my wife's
hashtag
shoe.
Rocket League, or is Seb?
Look how big his wife's shoe is.
Sean
That is
referenced
your shoe.
Rocket League. Oh, Sean, have you met Seb? Seb is a huge Rocket League player.
Seb is very good.
He's
Seth?
Seb,
what rank
Seb
is he?
King of the Seas. Seb, are you?
Seb.
I forget.
Is he diamond?
Impress me and tell me your rank,
I think
or
he's
I'll
high
take your
diamond.
inventory.com.
We got by Merlin's beer from David. Well done. Got you 10 votes. For Narnia, England, my lord. Got Connor 9 votes. Well done. For Narnia, from Mark, got you 11 votes. And Leo, down with square tables. Hashtag round table.
I do too.
Wins the
I
round
I call
with 17.
shenanigans.
I don't.
You go.
Mark and I had
No,
the same
go.
joke, but mine was better.
Maybe. Why'd you take my ear? I'll go pee first.
I call shenanigans on this.
Well, and then Connor, I accidentally at the last
Make sure
minute
the
because I
answer's
wasn't
right
happy
here.
with my
I'm
response,
taking over.
and then I thought of just run away hashtag Monty Python, but it was in
Hmm.
such a rush I didn't notice that I just typed the same hashtag as you, so I had to change it back.
No,
I just
this
wanna
is
so I
tell
fair.
actually
you-
did a different joke with the same hashtag.
While
Yeah.
he's gone, I just want to tell you that this is his basement, and it feels like a gamer's basement, but it feels like somewhere you're going to be punished if you lose. Like it's brick walls. He didn't set up drywall at all. There's no aesthetics. It's punishment if you lose in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that sounds right. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm scared while he's gone.com.
We've got Connor at 75.8, Leo's at 88.7, David 113.7, and Mark still in the lead with 137 point something. Casper distracted me. I lost track of the number. Yes. He's swatting at me. He says, give me attention now. Secrets that, speaking of, cats are keeping from us. Is it 5 more rounds? It is 5 more rounds. We're getting close. Bum, 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 bum. Enter the function. Good.
Now I have Enter the Gungeon theme in my head.
Have you beaten Enter the Gungeon?
So I haven't done all of the characters like personal stories, but I have killed the dragon before.
Oh, I have not made it that far. One day.
Oh.
One day.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked all the characters either because there's the
Well, isn't
bullet
that a
that you can
website, Game
unlock, the
Dungeon?
rainbow,
Maybe.
the robot
What's a
you
Game
can
Dungeon?
unlock. And I think there might be another one, but I'm not sure. But you can at least unlock 2 characters.
Okay. Very nice. Well done. Secrets that cats are keeping from us. Responsible one is cat memes drive the internet. Hashtag Al Gore is a cat. Remember, he invented the internet? Response number 2. They know that dogs are better. Hashtag better. Okay, well, that's just patently false, but thanks for trying. Response number 3.
Woo!
They can speak English, but prefer being antisocial. Hashtag
To the ground.
antisocial. And response number 4, the Krabby Patty secret formula. Hashtag formula. Well done all around. Casper's in a mood right now. He's very playful and he's got sharp claws. These are true things about Casper. Oh,
Well,
he fell.
can you trim cat paws? I don't remember if that's considered humane or not.
No, it's some cultures eat cats, so that's a broad.
Okay, well, I'm talking about in the country that we're in and the culture that we're in. What is it? What is the view?
I don't know.
should
Cat
probably
claw trimming.
I feel like it's a yes.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard someone talk about like.
I only learned 3 weeks ago what a Maine Coon is on this show.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
a trash panda.
If I had to pick between a dog or a cat or my family, I would eat a cat.
Oh, as far as what you were eating.
In this culture,
can't you just eat vegetables?
If we had no vegetables.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot.
I was
We
about
have
to
no
say,
vegetables.
We
You
just
bring out the
immediately
pets.
jump to that. Oh, we don't have any other meats. We gotta go straight for the cat. Meanwhile, there's like a salad on the side right there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
K-Max makes a good point. Dogs are usually bigger, thus more meat.
So yeah, I mean, again, if it came down to it, and I
depends on
had
the-
to, I would eat my dogs, and I love my
Wait.
dogs.
Depends on the dog though, like a Bichon or a poodle or any of those small poop eating
Sure.
dogs. They don't have any meat.
Most dogs will eat poop if you let them.
We
But I am
got
sorry.
cat memes from Mark. Well done, got you 11 votes. They know that dogs are better from Leo. Got you 11 votes as well. They can speak English but prefer being antisocial from David. Very well done. Got you 14 votes. And the Krabby Patty secret formula from Connor. The SpongeBob memes, you know they're his. We got 6 votes there. Well
Yeah.
done.
Dogs are better. I agree.
Or
With you.
I really
Yeah.
liked it, Connor's answer, but I also am a SpongeBob.
Uh-huh. Usually SpongeBob
Wait,
answers
what's
do
up with the
really
new
well.
SpongeBob show when they're at like summer camp? Is that popular? Do people enjoy that?
Okay, well,
Um,
I like the first 3
I don't think
seasons of
so.
SpongeBob and the movie.
no,
The
he's talking
first
about
movie.
a spin-off.
It's like the
It's
first
a, it's
three.
a spin-off where it's like claymation and SpongeBob's a kid. It's like Muppet
Like Celebrity
Babies, but
Deathmatch?
SpongeBob.
That sounds disturbing.
It's a
We've
little
got a
disturbing, but
scoreboard. Connor's at 82 even. Leo is at 100 even. David in second place with 128.1. And Mark still in the lead with 149.
Shark.
Oh.
Shark.
How to distract yourself while waiting impatiently. Are you ever distracted? Are you ever impatient? What do you do when you're impatient? Come up with jingles for how to
You should
be
go pee.
grateful. Are you impatient? Just go pee. It's perfect. Yes. Great. Good.
I'll let you know.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I'll drain the impatience out of me.
By the way, Peter, those jingles you paid us for, those are available. I sent those to your SoundCloud.
Great. Shoot, I don't have a SoundCloud. Shoot, missed connections.
That's gonna be awkward.
How to distract yourself while waiting impatiently? Response number 1 is ponder if it even worth the wait. And if not, hashtag bolt. Response number 2, plotting the downfall of Disney. That hits close.
I
to
mean, they're
home.
gonna
Thank
do
you.
it to themselves.
It's true. Hashtag Disney. Response number 3, punch a heretic. Hashtag Arius. That's why you always want to keep a heretic close by. Response number 4, judge the people around you. Hashtag guilty. Oh, Majora, why did you quote that? No, that happens. Beautiful, great. All around, great responses. Go ahead and type in your favorite hashtag.
I am
into
also
chat.
going to go pee.
Okay, bye.
Connor, I support that. As someone who works in public health, he knows of the dangers of a bladder burst.
Yes, that's true. Good.
Who here in the chat is a male over the age of 30?
Does
How old are
being
you?
30 count?
Yes,
Because
it does.
technically, okay, then I'm 30.
It's kind of
Canonically, we're all
a
24.
I'm 30 in some months.
So you recently turned 30, right?
Yeah, June.
Yeah, it's a little bit malarkey, but medication and medical fields are going to count you into this like bracket, right? If you're a male over the age of 30, life gets harder for us in ways I never expected, and I'm a victim of that. I'm a victim of being a male over the age of 30. And if you ever have any male related issues, not in a weird way, but like bathroom stuff, let me know, because I have all kinds of supplements that have made my life incredibly better.
Okay.
My wife's laughing. Apparently, I said
Noted.
yeah. Who hurt me? No one hurt me. I'm not a victim. I mean, maybe I am. Peter, I love you. Thanks for dealing with me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. Boy, you always make an impression. It's beautiful. Great. We've got results coming up. We have Potter, if it's even worth it, and if not, Bolt from David. Well done, got you 8 votes. Plotting the downfall of Disney from Connor. Thank you, Connor. Well done, got you 9 votes. Punch a Heretic from Mark. Gotta love the Arius references. Got you 9 votes, 3 of them from your team, which means you win the round. Well done.
Rachel was so kind.
And just the people around you from Leo, 6 votes. Well done as well.
Hey, can I make an announcement? I tried to go use the potty and I walked into the garage instead. And your wife absolutely laughed at me like I was the biggest idiot. Like she pointed at me. Like
It's
a point and
beautiful.
laugh at you, idiot laugh.
I was wondering
Well,
if she laughed.
how
at
did you
what I
miss
said.
it when they had possibly 4 bathrooms?
We have
True.
one,
Every other door is a bathroom.
3, we have 4. When Peter was here, he had his own bathroom and his
It's
own
true.
bedroom and his own kitchen.
Oh,
I don't remember the kitchen. Where was the
Dang,
kitchen?
that's cool
You-
because
you-
they made me sleep on the basketball court.
Oh,
We wanted Peter to sleep outside, but he got.
Oh, the
upset
basketball
about that.
court was my kitchen. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Mm.
we made him cook outside
Mhm.
underneath the trash fire.
That's how I
Sounds
started
romantic.
confusing possums
burning
and,
the tires?
and raccoons. We've got Connor's at 91 even. We've got Leo at 106.1, David 136.3, and Mark 158.1. Am I bleeding? Casper, did you make me bleed? Casper.
Casper
I
can't
told
do
you
things
dogs
like
were
that.
better.
No, cats are better.
the
It was-
warnings were there
it's
all
playful
along.
bleeding.
Great things about cats is they go great with.
Sushi.
Thank you, Yuha.
Chinese food.
Thank you, Sean. I was gonna say General So Sauce, but
What is your favorite thing about Game
Just
of
make sure you
Favorites?
coat it in some cornstarch before you dip it in the frying oil.
Casper, they're talking about you, but I'm not going to say
I've
what they
slaughtered
said.
a lot of animals, so I can say that.
How many of those animals are cats?
He's talking about his wins on Game of Favorites.
No, I killed a lot of animals in real life.
Oh.
Sorry, Peter.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Sorry about the worms.
No, they were allowed to be killed. The FDA was there, so
Mm,
The
mm.
worms.
Yeah, like he says, worms. Like the Canadians say whenever I'm getting toasty.
you go get your donor holes, eh?
You got to go get your Tim Hortons to get worms, eh?
You get your donor holes and put it in your hockey puck, eh?
What is your favorite thing about Game of Favorites? Responsible one is Spartan kicking my friends. Hashtag GoffCon. That's a reference to GoffCon 2022, right? Yes. I remember my years. What a time at Mark's house. Response number 2. It's a place where narcissism and comedy unite. Hashtag fun. That's accurate. It hurts, but it is accurate. Response number 3. Making P. Tony laugh uncomfortably.
Oh, why am I vibrating?
Hashtag worth it. Response number 4. Watching Peter suffer.
off these
Hashtag suffer.
Yeah, you were playing with my beard, so I shed. Sorry,
Guys,
Peter.
we might need better help. You should sponsor us. We're like the best target demographic for you. Clearly, we all need help. Look at these responses. Look at the chat.
Well,
It's beautiful.
psyche does mean Greek for spirit, so
Yeah. If you need psychiatric treatment, you need to go to confession and get a mind meld.
So, spiritual directors out there, sponsor us.
Is that what happens in the confession?
this exactly.
A mind melt. Well, that's on my list of things not to go through then.
Bucketlist.com.
I prefer my
Leaving.
mind unmelded.
Yeah, that's
All the
fair.
pressure points are hit.
Beautiful. Wow.
Thank you, Father Pizza.
Of
I
all
sound
the
like a squeaky
friendships in the world, Sean and Mark are one. It's,
Shark.
They are one. Peter, that's like us. It's like you wouldn't expect us to get along.
Next
but-
week is
true.
Shark. Next week
true.
is Shark.
Yeah.
Shark Week. Shark Week!
Mark and I are going to be playing Halo 2 together on Wednesday.
And I was told you didn't invite me by you.
Halo 2, it's a 2-player campaign. What do you want?
Yeah, it has two.
What
in the
about Halo
title.
3? 3-player campaign.
I think it's 4 players actually, but
Does Halo 3 go more players? I mean, we can talk about that down the road, but I can only handle so much of you guys at once. All right, great. Spartan Kicking, my friends from Connor. Well done, got you 4 votes. It's a place where narcissism and comedy unite. From David, well done, got you 9 votes. Making P. Tony laugh uncomfortably, worth it. From Mark, well done. Wins the round with 13 votes. And Watching Peter Suffer from Leo, 7 votes. Nicely done all around.
On Leo's behalf, on any other week, Watching Peter Suffer would have beaten Watching Peter Laugh. I don't know what's happening this week.
I don't know either.
I don't know what chat is doing this
I
week.
evidently, I should have just played to the chat's ego and talked about how
No, but
great
that's
they
what chat
are.
likes usually.
Yeah, I don't know. We need a larger sample size. Invite your friends.
we've got 42 people
That's
here
just
today.
changing the
beautiful.
sample.
42? That means all of my kids are watching.
Oh,
We've got Connor with 95.1, Leo with 113.3, David
BigFamily.com.
145.5, and Mark in the lead 170 something point three.
Hashtag I don't make enough money to support them.com.
buyhisbooks.com.
Buymybooks.com.
What does COVID stand for? I've been trying to ask this for so long. Nobody gives me a straight answer. Maybe tonight we will finally learn what COVID stands for. Chat
I'm
is
picturing
evolving.
you being like, those TikTok videos where they just go up to random people on the streets and they're just like, oh, you just go up to random people, get really close to them, be like, what does COVID stand for?
And they're like, double it and pass it to the next person. COVID? What? What does 2 COVID stand for? Yeah. I this is my future. I'm going to become a viral TikToker. You guys will love it.
Oh, after this, yes. you-
Viral TikTok.
Well, the German clocks are the best clocks. They're made in the Black Forest.
That's good point.
Blast Forest.
Blask.
Blast Forest.
All right, we got responses. Response number 1 is commonplace video calls. Hashtag Zoom. Remember those days. Response number 2, confused octopi versus idiot dolphins. Hashtag fight. Is that Fight Club everyone insists I have. Response number 3, complete outline viewing of introvert dreams. Hashtag 2020. I enjoyed quarantine quite a bit. Response number 4. I did.
I do it again.
In a heartbeat. It was great.
They're just gonna get the toilet paper ahead of time.
Yeah. I didn't have to, for some reason, I never experienced those shortages. Response number 4.
Actually, yeah, neither did I.
Covenant ID. Hashtag circumcision. Oh, I get it. Like, you're part of the covenant. All right, that took me a second. I see.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, and the things like a bunch
Amazing.
of circumcision in the chat.
Yeah. We,
Getting kind of weird. I like it.
I wonder what Twitch are thinking now for you guys.
Twitch is like,
For
what is
some
this
reason, there
channel?
was
The
this,
weirdest hashtags go viral. I don't understand why everyone is writing
There's an odd
hashtag
spike of
circumcision and also hashtag 2020. Did we miss something that happened in 2020?
Hashtag circumcision fight.
2020 was a good year for circumcisions.
What
What?
a time.
What makes you
That's
think
what
that?
UFC stands for. Ultimate Fighting Circumcision.
I feel like 2021 would probably be the better
Yeah.
year because everybody was locked in 2020.
Yeah, I
That's a
think
good
there
point.
wasn't there a bit of a
What
baby
else were you
bump
going to
in
do when you were on
2021?
lockdown? Besides obey the covenant of God.
This is joyful. Circumcision fights over Zoom in 2020. I like it.
Great! We got results. Commonplace video calls from Leo. Well done. Got you 2 votes. Confused Oxpie versus Idiot Dolphins from Connor. Got you 5 votes. Those are both
Did those votes early.
not very well-known hockey teams, by the way. David, complete outline viewing of Introvert Dreams. Well done. Wins the round with 20 votes. Nicely done, David. And Mark with Covenant ID, 9 votes for you. Well done all around. Let's see what this is to the scoreboard. We have Connor's at 100.2, Leo is at 115.3, David 165.8, and Mark still in the lead, 180.5. All right, going into our final round. Chat, we're going to take a second, give the contestants a little extra time to sweat as they think up answers. Do you want to dox
Narnia.
yourself? Hashtag Narnia won't work, but we all represent Narnia in our heart. Isn't that the truth?
Peter did Narnia. He's from Narnia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's how I got
Peter's
it's how I got
an
my
animal.
name.
Peter's an animal that talks. He's from Narnia.
Peter, aren't the badgers pretty good in Narnia? Or the beavers?
The
Yeah, I
beavers.
think you're thinking of beavers.
Yeah, nobody likes the Wisconsin Badgers.
Wait, what's happening in Cincinnati?
That would be the nepotism.
Peter, no.
Nepotism's great. It's a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's true.
Why is Duke of Pizza prepping Florida?
Listen, I plan on hiring Peter.
Oh, maybe he's visiting and he didn't
Peter,
tell
Peter.
you. Well, maybe
Duke, are
there's
you
no
visiting and
diocese.
didn't tell me?
Wait, does Canada have dioceses or whatever? Is Canada?
Yeah.
Dude, the whole
Yeah.
world is dioceses.
Even like some
Okay,
dioceses have
well.
like moons and stuff in them, right? Didn't like one of the dioceses in Florida used to include the moon?
No.
But you could just include a moon.
So-
You can have a titular
Oh yeah,
diocese.
hold on. So the way that dioceses work is if there's like if you send out a ship to a new land that doesn't have a diocese already
Dead people,
established,
diocese.
then that new land would fall under the jurisdiction of
don't have
whoever
kids
sent
yet. You
out
don't
that
get
ship.
dad jokes.
So since Florida sent up
There's too much.
a
Getting in
rocket
it.
to the moon, that puts
Die.
the moon under the diocese of Orlando.
Yeah, so
Does that make
Catholics
sense?
have the moon. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that why we're saying we need to blow up the moon because Mary's standing on it?
I thought we were going to go baptize the moon.
But we need to destroy
Well,
the moon.
maybe don't do that. The ocean doesn't need that.
I like the ocean.
I like
Spanakopita.
All right.
I like pizza that we ordered 4
Oh, we
hours
got
ago.
pizza upstairs.
Well, hello to Toledo, Texas, Pyongyang, Providence, Portland, and Oregon,
That's a
Philadelphia,
space
New
station.
York State, New
Pyongyang,
Orleans,
Pyeongchang.
Kansas City, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Erie, Dallas, California, Atlanta, Iowa, Charlotte, Florida, and Cincinnati. Well done, Florida
Main
and
truther.
Cincinnati, for being
Majora.
our largest groups tonight. What do you do when you lose your patience? Is our final round for the evening.
Should've
Keep in
been
mind
patience.
these
Like in
these
a
scores
hospital.
are
Yeah.
only for, they're only half of the finals, right? So we're going to bring these scores into the next week's episode, and
today.
boom. It's
Is that a crocodile or an alligator?
It's
or
the
is
most
it
beautiful
This is an
crocodile I've
alligator.
ever
You
It
can
depends
tell
on what
because the snout
continent
is
he's in.
round.
Okay.
With real life alligators, you can also, or with real life crocodiles, you can also tell because their teeth go in both directions versus alligator teeth only go, like when their mouths are closed, only go down. But you can
Wait,
usually
what
tell.
direction do they go when the mouth is open?
They go up and down.
Both directions. What direction do
They
your
go
teeth
up
go
and
in
down
your
when they
mouth is
chomp,
open?
chomp, chomp.
What? I'm so confused.
Hey, we'll get
I'm
back to
sorry.
it.
I just honestly don't know. I was
Okay.
just honestly confused. I'm not.
David, when you think of an alligator and its mouth is closed,
Yes, it's happy.
you should only be able to see teeth that are pointing down.
Oh, I think I see
When
what you're
you
saying. I thought you were
imagine
going to say that they don't have teeth on the
crocodile-
bottom of their mouth, and that's
Yeah. So
but
so
they,
you imagine
they
a
only come up when
crocodile-
they open their mouth.
so
Both-
crocodiles, their
closed.
teeth migrate south for the winter, but then they come
Hmm.
back up in the summer. Whereas alligators, the teeth just go down and then they don't come back. Does that help?
I'll allow it.
That means they need a dentist. The
All
wolves
right,
that
But
we got-
usually,
alligators
the
are
way you
ornery
tell
'cause they
is
got
by
all them
like
teeth
the
but no
angle of their
toothbrush.
snouts. If
Let
it's
me-
round,
What
it's an
about
alligator.
Wolf
If
the
it's pointy,
dentist
it's a
Stenson?
crocodile.
Let
Have we
me
talked
read
about
the
him?
responses real quick.
Have we
We've
talked
got
about Wolf the dentist
I
Stenson in
need to
20
read
years?
responses. Hold on. What do you do when you lose your patience? Response number 1 is plot. This isn't over. Hashtag revenge. We love revenge. Response number 2 is pray to St. Anthony for help finding it.
Peter, no.
Who was that?
And I took
It
that
was a
personally.
voice.
Hashtag
It was a voice.
lost. Response number 3. First, I would never. Second, lots of hashtag eye rolls. Kind of like egg rolls. Response number 4. Punch another heretic. Hashtag Arius. Beautiful. And that's our final responses for the day. Hurry, vote for your favorite. If you want to get in bonus votes, this is your last chance.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
Yes. Beautiful. That's one of our oldest sound effects right there.
You're one of our oldest sound effects right there.
My oldest
You're
sound
older.
effect is only 15 weeks old inside my wife's womb.
Aww.
Oh.
Hashtag NFT.
We got Connor with plot. This isn't over. Hashtag
Oh, we did it.
revenge. That's a precursor for next week's episode.
I lost
Response number
that. I
2,
can't
pray
do
to
it.
St. Anthony from Leo. Well done, got you 6 votes.
calling.
First, I would never. Second, lots of eye rolls from David. Well done, got 15 votes. And Mark also 15 votes with Punch Another Heretic.
Shark.
Well done, both David and Mark, for winning the final round. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. Hold on. This is tradition. Everyone forget what the standings have been. We have no idea who's winning right now, right? Who knows? The suspense. Who knows?
Is there suspense?
There's so much
The two
suspense.
people in the lead have the exact same score for this.
Listen. Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
We don't do
Just-
math here, you all.
Math is confusing.
I'm not even saying you have to add it up. It's just
I fell backwards.
Listen, if there's one person who knows math, it's Peter. And if he's saying we're in suspense, I'm in suspense.
Thank you. Who knows how I did my math? We've got Connor with 105.3, Leo at 121.5, David 181 even, and Mark 195.8. Mark and Sean, you won! Good job, brother!
Shark week, shark week. What's this?
Shark Week.
Is this okay to do?
Shark.
Okay, shark.
Is this a bad thing?
Is this? I don't know.
Not as far as I know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's actually from a football movie. What is it called?
Not another football movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
sure.
Captain America's in it.
Oh, great. When Captain America played football. I remember that moment. Welcome to Game of Favorites, Popular Rabbit Mentor, Guild Master Phil, and Spicy Food Hiccups. I hope you all had a fantastic episode. It was good having you. Also, congratulations to the relatable possum wrestler. I'm making it to 100 votes. That's wonderful. And Mark's winning team is K-Max, relatable rabbit translator, Happy Cynic, Guildmaster Phil, relatable possum wrestler, Star Warp, rival coffee historian, TC, and Mrs. Joyful. Beautiful.
I'm going to, as I promised, all of you are getting diamond rings in the mail. Nepotism.
Oh,
You just
wow. Ah, amazing. Good. Oh, TC was on the winning team. It's true.
Good job.
TC, thanks for voting for us.
If
You're
Mark
beautiful.
wins this by a point, I get credit.
TC,
You mean next week?
again, if I was a single,
Yeah, next week. Yeah.
We'll see. TC is in the top 10 list. So is David. Leo, you're not there, but I think probably just because you don't have as many games under your belt.
He might be on the top 10 list, but I'm Mr. January.
You're Mr. January?
I think.
What?
I'm hot when it's cold.
Oh, great.
he's Mr. Heed Miser.
But it's
Da, da, da.
August.
Yeah. Good. As an electrical engineer, don't do that with live wires, even if insulated. You're getting in trouble with Feeble right now.
It's lit. He said it's lit. That's what the young people say.
It's lit.
It's okay. Worst case scenario, they just get electrocuted.
I've been electrocuted before. I was curious, and so I put a knife in a socket. But
Oh.
it turns out it wasn't. I was young, look at me. Are you surprised? Come on.
No.
Yeah, at
that
least the
makes
only time that
sense.
I ever touched 120 volts AC, it was by accident. So
Yeah.
Well, I was curious.
I touched a live wire by accident. That was a rough time. That explains it says letters.
Oh, 100%. That and many other situations.
Oh boy, beautiful. Well, my friends, thank you all for the delightful time. For those of you that are a fan of Clock Tower, we're going to be returning to play Clock Tower tomorrow. So tune in. That'll be over on kick.com/ptony, but different. Also next week on Wednesday, Mark and I are going to be starting Halo 2. And then you can, if you gift subs, then you can tell us what skulls we have to play with.
I just want to make one comment for everyone in chat. If you ever think about gifting subs towards that event, please give all your money towards Peter. Just give it all to Peter. If I get one gifted sub during that entire Halo 2 event, I will give it right back to Peter. Don't give me any money, and if you do, I have someone who I have a friend who works in the government, and I will get your information, and I will.
That is me.
And I will give his money back to Peter. I want to stream it. I can be entertaining, but also not take your money.
And I have a question. What time is Clock Tower?
Clock Tower is at 7 p.m. Eastern for game 1. Game 2 will be at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Hold on one second.
I kind of made a dag joke there.
What? Oh, because what time is Clock?
Clock
I thought you wanted to be there, and I would love to have you there.
Buddy, you know I'm always there.
Peter, where do you want me to gift you subs? Kick or Twitch?
Oh,
Kick or Twitch?
Oh, you mean Wednesday or now or
frick? Right now.
Oh, I mean, if you
that's the problem with Kick.
Yeah. Maybe I should sync up my alerts so that
those aren't even great.
Either I won't see the alert if you do it over on Kick right now. So I suppose here.
Too late.
Too late.
Dude, look at P. Tony with no hair.
He's gorgeous.
He looks like a wonderful priest.
I just gifted you subs on Kick, and I don't care. You deserve it after dealing with us.
Thank you.
I want everybody to donate bits, and I want tons of money donated next week to the what do you call it when they donate money to that thing that's not Twitch?
Kick.
Yeah,
that.
Beautiful, great. Well, my friends, we will have. Thank you for the gifted subs. They just came through. Appreciate it.
I really want people to spend their money and make this man wholesome so he can buy that diamond ring so that she doesn't have to be singing some song by Shakira or whatever her name is.
Oh, you're talking
Beyonce?
about
Beyonce is beyond. I'm part of the Beehive.
I'm part of the so there's the song
Thank you.
How did the lyrics go on the song? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Yeah.
But I like the Christian version. If you like it, then you should have made a sacrificial offering to it. If you like it, then you should have made a sacrificial offering to it.
You get extra measures out of that. That's great.
If you like it, then you should have made a sacrificial offering to it. All
right. Brent is asking me to end Sean's dad joke, so we will do that. Thank you all for the delightful time. And here is
sacrificial offering.
We'll be back.
There is some end credits. We will see you all again next week. Load up, please. Please let me hit the button.
I'm very hot.
Thank you. Hi, Dennis. Hi. Thank you to for the subs, letters, Amex and Duha. Appreciate you so much. Also, thank you for the bits, Amex. So many of them. Luna, thank you as well. Thank you to our mods, Mr. Balloon, Jake, and Seb. Shout out also to our patrons such as Kevin, Nick, Jacob, Dan, Joseph, Faithaloo, Satsy, Jacob, Mark, and David. If you want to support us on Patreon, look for patreon.com/btony. Just appreciate your support a lot. And viewers, I hope you had a great show. Mark and Shaw, would you like to sign us off?
No.
God bless and ciao.